He should.
How cool would it be to be back in 1993 watching the Stanley Cup Finals in 7 different languages? Well, we can't go back in time, but this Saturday we're living in the future because Molson Canadian and Sportsnet are bringing you Molson Hockey Night in Canada Multilingual Edition, which will stream in 7 different languages, including Cantonese, Mandarin, Hindi, Vietnamese, Tagalog, German, and Arabic. To tell us more about this special broadcast, the host of Hockey Night in Canada Punjabi Edition and also the People's Show in Vancouver on Sportsnet 650. He is busy. He is good. Randip Janda joining us. Randip, good morning.
Good morning. How are you, Sid?
I'm good. I'm good. Look, when you guys began the Hockey Night in Canada Punjabi Edition, it was so important in this country in so many ways, and from a broadcasting standpoint, so important. Did you ever think that it would broaden to the point where we're having 7 different languages do our doubleheader this Saturday on Hockey Night?
When I started with Hockey Night in Canada Punjabi, I think getting one show going was the priority. Yeah. I never thought it'd get to 7 languages, but that's the really cool thing here about this initiative and partnership is that all of a sudden with these 7 languages that you mentioned, there's an opportunity to connect with the game. For new Canadians that have been in the country for a long time, but maybe didn't have that extra layer of connection to the game. This is an opportunity where those 7 language groups are going to have an opportunity to get really involved in the game and experience in a completely different way. And that's why this partnership with Sportsnet and Molson is so important, that it's going to give that extra layer of relationship. Hockey connects us all, but our entry points into the game are completely different, and language really bridges that gap. So I'm very excited for this broadcast this coming Saturday. A couple of good games as well. But beyond that, what this is going to mean for a number of folks across the country in developing that next connection.
The games, just for the record, this Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, Leafs and Jets will be the early game. Then the Canucks and the Sens at 10 Eastern will follow that up. The Hockey Night Punjabi broadcast you've been a part of, Randip, I mean, I don't have to tell you the effect they've had on young broadcasters who felt like maybe there wasn't a role for them in hockey and now feel that way. Expand that by 7. And what impact will this have for young people at home across the country of all types of nationalities when they watch this? This is a very significant weekend.
It very much is. And I can speak to my experience. When I started up in broadcasting, even before that, just being a hockey fan, I was a spectator for a number of years, getting hockey cards and watching players and just following my team here in Vancouver as well. But what happened was at some point in my teenage years, I wasn't really an active participant. I didn't know where I fit in. Even in broadcasting, in the first couple of years with Hockey Night in Canada Punjabi, you're trying to figure out, okay, where is this headed? And I think with these broadcasts, now that there's a blueprint, it's a real, a great spot for broadcasters to show who they are, how passionate they are. And this is an opportunity for these language groups to have a chance to really connect with the game, but at the same time, be more than just a spectator in the game. Be a participant. So this is a very important broadcast for not only the viewer, because you're going to be able to connect with the game in that next layer, that next, that long-lasting connection. But for a lot of these broadcasters, this could be a launch point as well.
Okay, let's give the promos one more time, Randy, before we let you go.
Yep.
Molson and Sportsnet are providing 7 languages for the doubleheader this Saturday, so 10 languages total when you do the complete math. Leafs, Jets, early game 7 Eastern, Canucks, Sens, 10 Eastern. You can also catch Randip, Dan Riccio, and Satyr Shah, the People's Show. They got a bit of a promotion here. They're on in afternoons on Sportsnet 650 in Vancouver. They're talented guys who have a passion for what they do. That's really all you want when it comes to sports. Randip, all the best. Take care. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I just want to give everybody a plug on that as well. Sportsnet.ca/Molson. And it's going to be hockey like you've never seen it before. So check it out.
Thanks for cleaning me up, Randip. I am sloppy that way. Thanks for cleaning me up.
No, you're good.
All the best. Take care. He's good. And the People Show is good on Sportsnet 650. Check it out if you're in the Vancouver area. You sound off. Still to come here on Breakfast Television. The Derek Chauvin verdict came down yesterday, guilty on all 3 charges. How did it make you feel? 1-866-267-3797. Feedback at breakfasttelevision.ca. Twitter 24/7 at Breakfast TV. Your take a little later on. Hope you're enjoying your Wednesday. You're watching BT.